This year marks an unforgettable milestone in the life of Prince George, the future heir to the British throne, as he turns 12. Alongside him, Princess Charlotte, his sister, hits double digits, while Prince Louis, the youngest sibling, celebrates his 7th birthday. These milestones not only mark the passage of time but also signal the beginning of a pivotal period in the lives of the Wales children as they enter new educational phases. For Prince George, this year signifies a monumental transition: graduation from Lamrook School, a prominent primary school situated near Adelaide Cottage in Berkshire, the family's residence. This school served as a stepping stone, not only in terms of academic achievement but also as the first formal education experience for George, Charlotte, and Louis. With George preparing to leave Lamrook behind, the question on everyone's mind is, where will the heir to the throne attend senior school? The institution is still shrouded in secrecy, but there are several likely candidates that have been the subject of much speculation. One strong contender is Eton College, one of the most prestigious schools in the country. Eton, located in Windsor, has long been associated with British royalty, and both Prince William, George's father, and Prince Harry, his uncle, were students there. The proximity of Eton to Windsor Castle makes it an ideal choice, as it would provide easy access to the royal home and its many obligations. Prince George has even been spotted with his parents on a visit to the campus, which further fuels speculation that Eton might be the next step in his academic journey. However, there is another potential option that holds special significance for Catherine, Princess of Wales. Marlborough College, the coeducational school located in Wiltshire, is a beloved alma mater for Catherine herself. There, she spent many of her formative years and forged lasting memories. Unlike Eton, which only admits male students, Marlborough offers a coeducational environment, allowing both Prince George, as well as Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, to eventually attend the same school. This option not only gives the children a sense of unity but also aligns with Catherine's personal desires for her children's schooling experience. Given Catherine's personal affection for Marlborough, it's no surprise that she would consider it for her children. Furthermore, Marlborough College is known for producing individuals who excel across a wide array of fields, from the arts to sports and academia. The balanced nature of the institution could provide George with the comprehensive education he needs to balance royal duties with personal growth. Despite Marlborough College's appeal, many royal watchers have speculated that Eton remains the frontrunner for George's senior school. However, as Princess Catherine has been known for prioritizing her children's happiness and well-being above all else, it's possible that she may feel that Marlborough's more inclusive approach to education will best serve her children's needs. The choice of school for Prince George represents far more than an educational decision. It symbolizes the shifting dynamics of the royal family, which is evolving to prioritize not only royal legacy but the happiness and growth of the children involved. As George navigates this transition, his relationship with King Charles is becoming increasingly significant. Royal expert Robert Jobson has pointed out that the bond between King Charles and his grandson will be key to George's development into a future monarch. Jobson recalls the moment when Prince George served as a page during Queen Elizabeth's coronation, noting that George's appearance at such an important event marked his first significant royal duty. He looked like the little rabbit caught in the headlights, Jobson recalls, but he did a pretty good job. This moment, though a small step, signifies the beginning of George's preparation for his future role as monarch. The relationship between King Charles and his grandson is poised to play a central role in George's growth and future education. Just as Prince William relied on the wise counsel of Queen Elizabeth, George will likely draw strength from his grandfather as he matures into his responsibilities. King Charles, with his vast experience in both royal life and diplomacy, will no doubt offer invaluable guidance as George continues on his journey to the throne. Princess Catherine, of course, knows the importance of a sound educational foundation for George, particularly with his status as heir to the throne. As a mother, Catherine recognizes that George's upbringing must balance the demands of royal life with a solid academic foundation. Her approach to George, Charlotte, and Louis' education is multifaceted. Princess Catherine understands that, as future royals, her children will be expected to represent the monarchy in an international context. As such, fluency in foreign languages has become a top priority for the royal family. By the time Princess Charlotte turned 8, she was already able to count in Spanish, a feat she shared with Prince George when he was 10. Much of this language acquisition can be attributed to the family's Spanish nanny, Maria Teresa Turin Barlow, who has instilled a love of language in the royal children. In addition to Maria Teresa's influence, Catherine's own experiences abroad, particularly her time spent in Chile during her gap year, have undoubtedly contributed to her desire for her children to be multilingual. Catherine's commitment to ensuring her children have strong language skills is a reflection of her broader goal, to ensure that George and his siblings are ready to represent the British monarchy on the world stage. While the emphasis on education is clear, Princess Catherine is equally focused on ensuring her children's well-being. As a royal, it's easy to forget that these children are, first and foremost, human beings with needs, emotions, and desires. Catherine has been open about her desire to ensure that her children's schooling experience mirrors her own positive memories of Marlborough, and she has consulted with educational experts to make sure the chosen school offers a nurturing environment for her children. Marlborough College, with its emphasis on a balanced approach to academics and extracurricular activities, could provide the perfect setting for the young prince and his siblings. Though Prince William and Princess Catherine are focused on shaping George's future, they are also dedicated to providing their children with as normal a childhood as possible. Despite the privileges and challenges of royal life, they want their children to experience the joys and freedom of growing up without the constant pressure of public scrutiny. This balance is particularly important as they prepare George for his royal duties. On a more personal level, Prince George's hobbies and interests offer a glimpse into the world beyond royal duties. A letter sent by Northmead Junior School in Guildford to Kensington Palace prompted a rare response from the royal family. The palace's response, which was delivered by the head of royal correspondence, provided rare insight into Prince George's life outside of school. The letter revealed that Prince George enjoys spending time outdoors, particularly in nature, and has a deep love for sports, including football, tennis, and horse riding. This is a reflection of George's down-to-earth nature, despite his royal status. The response to the children's letter not only revealed George's interests but also provided a moment of connection between the future king and the young people of Britain. It demonstrated that despite the weight of his royal title, Prince George remains a typical child, enjoying the same pursuits as many of his peers. This connection underscores the humanity of the young prince, who, like any other child, enjoys spending time with family, participating in sports, and exploring the world around him. In this rare glimpse into the Wales family's private life, we see a monarchy that is deeply committed to nurturing the next generation while preparing them for the responsibilities of their roles. As Prince George prepares to enter the next phase of his education, his parents' commitment to providing a balanced and fulfilling upbringing is evident. Whether he attends Eton, Marlborough, or another school entirely, one thing is clear: George, Charlotte, and Louis are being carefully shaped into the future leaders of the British monarchy, individuals who will one day take their places in a rapidly changing world while maintaining the time-honored traditions of the royal family.